Howdy, folks. It's Johan, your favorite little ink blob, back at it today. Some more Baba Is You. We've been playing for 32 hours on this main chunk, which that's impressive. Again, I thought this game was going to last me about a week of my 2-hour-ish afternoon slot, so it's already up to over 3 times that. So today we are going to be continuing on with the ever so lovely question marks. We need to get Baba hooked on. There we go. Or I guess we get hooked on to Baba. Whee! Wait, how was it that we... Oh, we go to the flag, that's right. Never mind. You know, I take a few days and I forget. So, that's right, we did everything but the extra here. So yeah, so I think, yeah, let's start off with the extra letters and then do some more of these levels. I did look, it looks like we've probably got another like 60-ish to do in the main game. I think we will basically get to the point, starting like Wednesday, where we'll sort of tackle a couple levels when we feel like it, but be playing a different afternoon game as like our dedicated thing. And I'll try and make a channel in the Discord for putting, suggestions for like, individual levels you think I should play. Meteor Strike, okay. So, remix of where we were trying to get the star to drop. So previous one was like Starfall and now Meteor Strike, haha. Whoop! So, okay. Previously, we wanted to get the star to fall and then make it so that we caught it. However, now we can't do that like long piece of vertical text. Me is move and push, flag is win. Stars melt, star has love, love is melt, and love. Okay, so we cannot transmute love. Ghost is ghost and stop, wall is stop, belt is shift, grass is grass, belt is not flag. So we can still directly deal with star, but if we make it fall, we can't retrieve the is. So we can do something is, but then the is trapped here. But we can get star back. Yes, potentially. So star is fall, but what would it be fall onto? So we can make things hot. So we can make star fall onto something that will melt, and it will turn into love. Then love is hot. No, so love is melt. So if we have it fall onto something that if we have it fall onto something that's hot, it will transmute, stay there, but then that will get melted on the next move. So we need to break that up. We need to break up hot when that happens, probably. But we can't transmute love. So is that Red herring. Okay. So okay, the baseline thought is transmute star into love and then somehow use love to get a flag. But I don't think that's right. Grass is grass, so we can't try transmuting with that. Well, here, so if... What if belt is grass? just for giggles and for testing. So this makes us lose because then, yeah, we lose. The flag is win. But pardon, sorry. So belt is grass. Wait, no, that doesn't work. Sorry, I was going to try and do. No, so belt is love. Bam, and then what if love is belt? Nothing's gonna happen, right? It's just gonna be X'd out, yes. Okay. Can't do stop. Okay. I still feel like there might be a duplication solution to, like, fill this in, but... Can you make the word or? I don't know. So, like... Belt or something. No, that wouldn't make sense, just because that's a logic gate doesn't mean... Because... That would imply, like, randomness, so yeah, no, that... Okay. Sorry, I'm back to thinking harder than I am talking. Okay. So we can make Baba something else. Baba is hot. Oh, if belt is hot... Oh, but can we even do hot at the same time we have star? Because we need the T for star to come out of the T for hot, right? So that might be an issue. Boop, boop. Boop. Beep, boop. Okay, so if belt is hot, but... Okay, so we could do it... No, we can't even do it vertically. We can't fit that there, so... We can't do something as hot while stars fall. And even if it did, the star wouldn't get destroyed, because when things fall, they fall through the object without interacting, right? So that was a... dead end? I don't know. Very questionable, Uno. Glad to see you made it. Trying out the Meteor Strike, the alphabet level extra. What I'm grappling with is it feels like we're supposed to do something with making the star hot when it falls because we've got all of the extra melt, but I'm wondering if that's a red herring meant to throw us off. Because we can't make... Making anything other than Starfall is not very useful for us, and we can't do anything to the skull. If we melt the star, we get love, but we can't do anything to love, so that feels... That feels ridiculous. It feels like that's just there to throw us off, but I don't know what else to work with here. Bicycle is an important vehicle. No, I did not see in the Discord. Rock is push. Bicycle is an important vehicle. I can't even pretend to try and... For children... I cannot even begin with either of those to figure out how those get butchered to that degree. That's impressive. So... okay. I've just been staring at this a lot. I should probably actually start trying things. So we can do Star is Fall, but if Star is Fall, Star... At least not around where I am. Either our children are larger or our stones are smaller than where you are, then. So we can't transmute Belt into Flag. If we make Starfall, it goes past the skull, which is the same issue as before. So can we do anything? We could make Star Hot up there. So Star is Hot and Star is Melt. No, we can't, because we can't do Hot and Star. So why do we have love if we can't transmute it? Can't make the word text. Why do we have love? What is the point of love? So, yeah, and we can't do Ghost and Star. Because of Child He-You? Intriguing. So we can make Ghost. Because Ghost is stopped, so we can turn Belts into Ghost, but then kind of lock that all together. But we can retrieve those, so we can make Ghost as Fall, but we can't do Star as Ghost. We can do Belt as Ghost. If Belt is Ghost, then we can't Star as Fall. Not like this. So why is love part of the equation? And why so much melt? I don't know. I'm gonna reset. So What can be done? Why? Yeah. Okay. So what if we So we want the belts to be ghosts and we want Star to fall. So what can we do with that? I assume. It literally put out Y? That's amazing. Ridiculous, but amazing. So we can't do... So previously we did stuff by doing Ghost one way and Star the other, right? Well, we can't. Can we... Is there any... Wait. Oh! So we can make Ghost Star. Ghost Stars. But, so... That's an interesting overlap. John Press article? I'm unfamiliar. But we can... Can we do something with that so that we've got, like... So that we can, like, push it together? Oh, I'm John Press article because I like to play... Intriguing! I have become the John Press article. Is it vaguely sad that I just assume that if there's a person's name, it's a pop culture reference that I'm unfamiliar with? Oh, okay. So we can do something with this, but we need the is in there, don't we? So, okay, we can make Star... but... Oh wait, so if there's an is here, there's an is where the R is. Yee. So, Johann plays games becomes John Press article. So if there's an is there, then this S... Ah, so it will be there, so then we can press... Okay. Okay. So that should work. So we just need to put the is first. I don't know what this will necessarily do, but it should get us the Star down without... It gets us the Star down. That is the important first bit. And it doesn't put it on the other side of the skull. Also important. Being he looked at her. Ah, yes. A perfectly normal name for an ink blob. For anyone, really. Being he looked at her. Being he looked at her. The person thought. They must obviously be roommates. I don't know. So, we've got Hustar. So, this will be make the belt. Belt is ghost, star is fall. And that doesn't cause the ghosts to fall because there's not a connecting word. So, okay. So now we have a star. And can we just do star is flag? Feels like that should be doable, right? I don't see why it wouldn't be. Because we've... Oh. Because now the R is locked in the ghost. Okay. So more shenanigans are required. So, we don't want Baba hot. Oh, wait, no, we don't want Baba to be love either. Okay. Baba is G. Yeah. So, love cannot be anything else. And we don't have access to has. Wait. Oh, we formed this last time, didn't we? And I've forgotten. We can form has. So we can do love has flag? But then how do we melt the star? Oh. We make ourselves hot. Right. Wait, that not... Flag out? But no, so we do... Baba is hot. We burn the star. And then... How do we want hat? Oh, no. Love has... Oh! Has flag. There's enough room for that, so we can do it... Okay. Me of little faith. No, can't do that, but we can do this, move that over temporarily. Bam. And then flag. Boop. So, has flag. Baba is hot, love has flag. Bam, bam. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I forgot that we had the has. Okay. Wait, no, not back to... Doi. I always do that. So we completed the alphabet realm. Yay! Nothing has changed out here. Probably for the best, or at least for my sanity. Well, let's try 7. Turn the corner. Okay. Baba is Baba and not win. Level is back. We are back, baby. Oh. Level is sync. Oh. I hadn't even gotten to that. So Baba is Baba and not win. Rock is rock, rock is stop. Baba is you. Wait, on the main screen, everything syncs. Level is level. So we can't turn level into Baba, but we could make level you, right? There's nothing against that. I just have concerns. I don't know if it would do anything on the map. Okay. We will think about it. So, Baba is Baba and not win. Rock is rock. Rock is stop. Wall is wall and stop. Just not directly on the overworld. Right. The world beyond prevents the embobbining of a level. Wall is not push. Okay. Yes, we can turn everything into Baba. But not outside. Yes. Understood. Wall is wall and stop. Flag is win. Rock is push. Rock is always rock and stop, so we can't overlap the rock normally. There's open and shut. We can make a rock open and shut. But rock does not have things. We can make wall is shut, but then we would need something to be open. What if rock is open? We could open one part of the wall. But, okay, ultimately, if we can make it so that all of the wall is open and shut, we eliminate the walls and then we're home free, which feels correct. But how do we orchestrate that? So we can use the rock to open one of these, but that doesn't quite get us where we need it to. Is there a way to duplicate something, or do we just need to be clever about our single use? We can use a rock there. Oh, wait. Wall is open, wall is shut. Oh yeah, so we make rock is open and wall is shut. Oh, do we have... No, we don't have the is's for that. Do we? So wall is shut. Then if we do... Oh, and then rock also isn't push. Oh, but okay, so is open, rock is open and push. Okay. Oh, and we can't even actually get to... Can't get to this section that I was thinking of anyway. It's almost like Hemi-Pulley designed it that way. Oh, we couldn't have made the word orb in the last level, could we? Yeah, no, we didn't have a B. It's like, oh, I want more orb. We only have one orb. Hemi-Pulley. Pulling my hammies. If we use the rock to break out, we should do it up here so that we can do stuff with flag. There's no bonus, but I want orb. I just like orb. So we can move flag out. Rock is rock, so we can't transmute that. No, so that wouldn't help. Yeah, orb. More orb. We could turn something into Baba. Orbs. Okay. What else? So the fact that we can move Baba is due over is interesting. So something that we can transmute into Baba. We could make flag into Baba, but then that flag is trapped. I really want to use the rock to somehow get all of the walls to come down. We don't have that second is. Hmm. Because, okay, everything outside we can't get off the wall, we can only add to. And I don't think there's anything we can add to other than maybe making something into Baba. But rock is stuck, and so is... is. There we go. I was like, that felt wrong, because I didn't say the second is. We can retrieve and push. So we can make something and win. Okay. Is there a way we could do wall is sink? But that's basically the same thing as shut. For our purposes. Or is it? Because wall is stop? So level is sink just destroys everything. But why? Because there are some things that aren't necessarily... Okay, so, actually we should first check. Yes, rock can open. Cool. So, is there a critical thing we can get rid of? We can get rid of this. But that all that does is open up the access to wall again. If we could get one more item. So I feel like that's a dead end. So what else can we do? Oh. We could use the rock to push sink out of the way, and then we could do something with level. Level is win? Because then... Oh, no. Wait. Huh? Level is open? Wall is shut, level is open. Would that work? Maybe. So, rock. Level is win works? Okay. Then we just need to make that happen. I need to not make that inaccessible. So, we want the is away. We want rock up. Rock over. So we want is open and push. We want shut over there. So this should do things. Before we win the level, though, we'll see what we can mess around with level. So is open and push. Okay, yes, that should still... I was like, oh, how do we fit the rock? It will be fine, because... Oh. Even once we've done this, we can still push it over. Oh, so we could have gained access to wall. But, yes, so we do that. Maybe don't overlap it yet. Level is... Oh, but we can't access open. So... we can't just get rid of things. So we can make level as win, and then win. What else can we do? We do push. But wall is not push, so that doesn't help a whole lot. Okay. Well, I wish that we could get the open back. Is there another way? Is there another way to do stuff? Okay, but I'm still... I'm still wanting to figure out a way other than win. So, how does... Is there a way? There probably is. So we can make level shut, but no, it's the fact that the open is stuck there. So there's probably a way, but I'm guessing something that we need to do before we do some of this stuff. So we'll win for now, and we will revisit. But yes, we will keep in mind that's a place where we could make level us or level into Baba. VIP area. Wall is not you. Rock is pushing open. Seeing something I wasn't? Because rock was push and open, but we were out of rocks. Oh! I see exactly. Yes, you are 100% correct. Thank you. So we do rock. Is. Okay. Then we do shut. We do push first. Good call. Uno. And open. Yes, we go over here. It is funny how certain times just make the brain happen. So now we can make level open. What? Oh. Well, never mind then. I thought I was clever. I thought it would just get rid of the walls, because only walls are shut. That seems goofy to me. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's just because if you turn... No, because then push wouldn't do that. So, is level intrinsically shut? I feel like I kind of need to look that up. Baba is U, level is open, Y destroy? Yeah, we had level is hot. But level is hot would only interact with melting stuff. Right. So, level is not intrinsically melt, but it might be intrinsically shut? Baba is you. Oh, I'm sure! Baba is you. Level is always shut? Question mark? I'm not seeing anything intrinsically. But okay. Interesting. Well, good eyes, Uno, thank you. I'm a little upset that didn't work. I'm sure we can figure something else out, though, when the time comes, but darn. VIP area. Magic stays magic. Yep. Magic is magic. Okay. Wall is not you. Kiki is defeat and not you. Flag is win on the other side of Kiki. Baba is you. Kiki is stop. So Wall cannot be us. Kiki cannot be us. But we could do not Baba is you, which would make Flag and Rocks us. So that is not helpful. So we need to find a way to manipulate things at a distance. If we could get one rock... If we could get a rock up and a rock to the left, and then not Baba is you, we would be able to make Flag win, and then overlap Rock and Flag, and win. So, can we get the rocks to move? They are currently nothing. Okay, so Kiki is stop. So currently we can run into Kiki, right? Yes. So we'll need to find a way around that, right? So pushing it to the left doesn't do anything. Pushing it to the right also, but we can make something else stop. We could make not Kiki is stop. If we do not Kiki is stop, we can go through it, but then Kiki is defeat. Not Baba is you. Allows us to... No, because we still can't move you. Because I'm like, is there something we can do so that Baba is Kiki? No. Not Kiki is Baba? No, so Wall is Wall. Through the army of cakes? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. So we can do not Kiki is stop. That is a way to make them technically passable. Although they are defeat, which will also cause problems. And then we're giving up not, which I think is our most powerful tool for being able to do stuff. So Oh, but we can retrieve? Interesting. So by doing this, we can push stuff. So like here we could break not Kiki is stop. But then that stop. Okay. But that seems like an intentional pattern that's been created. And then we can do not Baba is you. Do we need to do this to, like, get some... to do some particular pushes at the same time, I wonder? But we aren't able to push anything Oh, I guess if we do not Baba is you, if we get flag is win, then we'll win anyway because we'll be the flag. So we don't even need to overlap. Okay. So we just need to get something in to the left. But how do we can't push anything. And if we make other things us, A, we're going to have difficulty using the knot, and it will still get defeated if we go through the Kiki. We have an extra is. We can make Baba into Kiki, but that seems also bad. We can make things stop, but I don't see how that benefits us. Okay. So I feel like we're going to have to do something we've been given the rocks because we want to do something clever with moving words. Got wonky. I really wish that they would make it so that you can like dissect what's going on. What? Hold up. Oh, because the rocks aren't anything right now. So we can like use that to break stuff off. We don't want to use that for you, but can we use that to... Oh, so instead of not, so now... Okay. This is true. Well, slightly differently, right? But okay. So... we've done that, so now we can go through, but how in the world do we... how do we... Oh wait, have I screwed over the flag? Because now if we want to move down again, that could be a problem. Okay, so this is tricky. How do we get... how do we get anything through the Kiki now? Oh! Wait. Because I was pointing out that this here lets you push something out, so can we get a rock down there? Because we can push the Kiki through, and then, because Kiki is not Kiki. Oh, my brain is hurting. So we've got this. We need them one wider, so we can crack this open. Okay. Okay. Oh, and that freeze. So, hold up. We can do it either direction, though, right? So we could do right, left. Does that help anything? Yes, because then we can push that. That's what I was saying about the flag. So we want the flag to move up. Is there a way for us to... Oh, so we're... Okay, we move these down, but can we do something? Oh, is there a way for us to move the flag up without both of these moving? God, okay. Okay, okay. No, because both of them are out undercover. Oh, this is so painfully close, it feels like. If we move that up, it causes issues and we can't pull the stuff off. So break that. Oh! Right, because the rock, we can push onto the rock. So there, that's fine. But, okay, so we do this. Oh, and then we sacrifice a rock. Ha 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 ha. So then we want so Kiki is, oh my god, okay. Be careful with the upward movement. So we've done this. Do we need to move the upper is in place first? Because we need Kiki is Baba, right? Yeah, so we want to move this in place first. Okay. So, we do is cool. And then not Baba is you. We do this whole rigmarole. Right, left, bam. Right again, up, cool. Up and over, down, sacrifice. Okay. Kiki is Baba. And then we can do flag is win. Oh, okay. Prison coming back to haunt us. Tense atmosphere. It feels like sometimes even when I have quote-unquote learned things, I have not learned the things. Okay. Tense atmosphere, I just said that. Why is it a tense atmosphere? Is it because the skulls are around the flag? That's probably it. One of these days. I mean, I guess there have been a few where the titles kind of helped us, but one of these days, I will just have, like, huge brain moment, and I will get it exactly because of the title. I believe. Bob is you. Flag is win. Skull is defeat, wall is not push. Wall and rock is stop. Rock is not push. Oh, I'm sure. It's meant to be very informative to anyone who looks at it. They know exactly what's going on. That is, we have no clue. So, wall is not push, we can't break. We can break not push. And make it so here we can just walk through the rock? No. Because rock is stop. A little. But, okay, so we can push rock, and wall is sink. Ah. Oh dear, okay. So wall and rock is stop. So we can't push stuff on there. Wall is sink, but we can't just push the text there, because it's stop. Ooh. Not wall is sink. No, okay. Do not wall is push, which would let us push the skulls, but how do we get out the front door? So, yeah, deceptively simple looking, but tougher in practice. So, how do we get... Wall and rock is stop, so we need to find a way to get that rock to not be an issue. This is like one of the, oh, I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation, but like ramune, the Japanese drink that has like little ball in it, so that it's sort of stopping and unstopping when you tilt it over, so not all of the drink will come out. Feels like that we're trapped in a ramune bottle. Okay. Wall and rock is stop. Can we add on to that with not? Wall is not push, we have been told. That is the bottom. So we can make things sync so that we can push them onto it, but we can't push the wall and the text. All of that is moot if we can't get past the rock. So what are ways to get past stop? Temporarily, so making it not stop. We have a not, but I don't think we can get the word beyond there. Swapping, we can't swap. Teleport, float, no, not float. Yes float, no float. Very easy? Okay. Don't worry, it will still take me forever. Yeah, so we can't push wall. If rock is sync, but rock is still stop, so that doesn't fix it. Do something with wall. Okay. We can't push the wall. We currently aren't able to sync the wall. Wall is wall. Turn rock into wall, that seems bad. Wall is not wall? What does that do? I don't know. Let's find out. Ah! I had not come across that before. Or I might have, but I had forgotten. So, interesting. Very interesting. Well, okay. Not wall is sync. And then rock is push. And then get rid of that before we try and walk onto the flag and sink ourselves. So, okay. Well, you can turn things into empty. Neat. Tag team. Okay. We have double Baba. Baba is you. Baba is stop. Skull is not stop. can make rock us. Rock on flag is win. Rock is melt, Bava is hot. Okay, I was like, where's the catch here? Wall is wall, skull is skull. Wall and skull is stop. Skull is hot. Can we make... So, skull is Bava seems bad. But skull is not defeat or anything. So what if Baba was skull? Oh, okay, so rock is you. Then Baba is skull. Okay. That completely locks us out. So never mind. But can we make skull is you? So there's nothing against walking on the skull right now, right? Because the skull is not stop. Yeah, okay. We just do rock is you, Baba is not Baba. But if we do that... so we need to do that without disrupting the skull is not thing. So skull is not stop is important, but we've got Baba, so what if we try doing it vertically? So not... Skull is not stop. Then we want Baba is not Baba. But that is a tough one to get everything. So we want to get the not over first. Yeah, the is not thing. That it's a very good one to know. So skull is not stop. Let's get Baba out of the way as well. Okay, so we want this. Boop, boop, boop. Then not gets to go there. Cool. Then we can do get Baba is not Baba lined up, but we don't pull the trigger yet because we want to have rock is us before that. So let's get this Baba as far away from the rock as possible. Bam! Okay, that was not that bad. Especially knowing is not. Baba is not you. I don't care to count if that's odd or even. But that is a very big negative. Wall is not you. So this, okay, so this is like security check. So this is like the VIP area, right? But so this almost feels like it should be an extra. This seems very familiar. We've got not is not. Flag is win. You instantly see it faster than me. So not Baba is you. And not Kiki is stop. I'm not seeing it instantly, so good on ya. Let me chew on it a bit. So We can do similar tricks to break up Kiki's stop with the rocks. Transmuting the Kikis is going to be a little easier. We can or harder. We can use not Kiki as stop. We can turn things into Kiki. Not is not. Not is not. So we have 2 negatives, which is more than last time. We want to... Oh wait, Kiki is not? Is there a way to formulate that? Oh, but no, it still needs Kiki. Something is not itself. Yeah. But we don't have 2 Kiki. So I don't... Is that... We would need to get rid of the walls to do that. Because there's not... We haven't seen, like, a way to circularly do stuff. We don't have word, we don't have text. So we can't do Kiki is not Kiki. Because yes, following the pattern of the other levels, that would make a whole lot of sense, but... So, we can do not Baba is you. So we can mess around with this. We can do is not. Okay. What can we do with this? Okay, so I assume it's going to be that, like, right, left, right. Get the flag out again. That might be wrong, but that seems reasonable. Then we can put the Kiki on the Kiki and escape. Okay. Whoop! We do that. That would kill one of our rocks to move it over, so I'm not going to. But is there... Not Baba is Kiki. Right, we could do something like that. But then that, if we do not Baba is Kiki... Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying. So, Kiki is not Baba. Does that work? I guess we don't get to test it any other way, so... Not Baba. How do we formulate that? Because we need something connected to the U at all times. Oh, because we do not Baba is not Kiki. And that selectively eliminates all Kiki. So how do we maintain is you? Not Baba is you. And then we need... Okay, hold up. So, hold off on the not. We can put it there, and then we need... Yeah, Kiki is not Kiki. So we can do this. Because we just need it up... No... It still doesn't work. We need it up one level. Because otherwise... Because... Not Baba is not Kiki. So how do we raise it a level? Mighty fine question, Johan. How do you raise it a level? Can we use double rock? Oh, we can use double rock to make that work. So... is... Bam. Bam. And then we want... the Baba and the is you. So we want these like so. Okay. Been a while since we had to do that one, but we got there. So now we want it so that we can have not Baba. And we want it there. So not Baba is not you. Let's do that stack. Okay, not Baba is not you. We might need to do it in a different order so that we can actually, like, get stuff out, but we'll try. Not is. Not following. Okay. Then... Okay. One, two... Oh, shoot. Okay. Howdy, Nobo. You have appeared. Oh, not Baba is you. Oh, dear. Okay. Okay, so that did not work the way we wanted it to, but that's an interesting part of it. How goes it, Nobo? I'm guessing that's what the explanation of your condition being near would be. So we need the... Okay, we need not Baba is you. Or do we? Yes, we do. That seems very difficult. I am no poet, so good on you, Nobo. So yeah, we do that, and then we push this one down so that we're still Baba. Baba is not Kiki, and then we can do not Baba is not Kiki. Okay, yes. Did have it, just severely overthought it. There we go. Hooah! And then we can try 12, I guess. So, no poet, don't fret. It's not that hard, even if you ain't the best. I feel like we're going to find more than 3 more. That question mark is going to have things. So Nobo, is there a reason for the speaking in verse? Or is it something that you simply wish to rehearse? I don't think I could manage that at all. So I'm very impressed. Oh, there's a lot of text. Oh, no. That's not rhyming. But that, you know, it's a fun challenge, working within constraints. I get it. So, lonely text is us. Okay. Kiki not on hedge is move. Level is weak. Oh dear. Wall is stop and shut. Hedge is stop. Lonely flag is word. Flag on text is you. Wall and hedge and key is word. Key is key. Wow, this is a lot of rules. Key is key and open and push. Wall and hedge and key is word. There may be times where I can't find the best fit, so I'll do something weird and roll with it. Ah. So you'll do a limerick. Lovely. Oh, right, because all of these are words, so so that turns everything into hedge. So if we want, so we can make Kiki move if we turn it all into wall. So hedge is wall. Is there a place where we can do that? Yes, there is. What? Oh, that was wall is hedge. Hedge is wall. Or is it carefully constructed to avoid that? Okay, that's fine. Oh, we turned it all into keys. Not great. We can do wall is wall. Then hedge is wall. Level is weak. Okay, so don't do that. Okay, if we turn everything into keys, or wall is key, is that to our advantage at all? Love orb? Yes, I seek orb. I wish to ponder the orb. Remember this level, it brings me pain. I'll be right back, just please keep playing the game. Alrighty, Nobo. Can do. So, okay, cannot make... Oh, this is a fresh kind of hell. Okay. So, we don't want hedges wall. We can do wall is wall. Yeah, so we can make level is weak, but then everything destroy. Okay, is there anything that's shut? Wall is shut. So if we can maneuver a key... Yes, another one that can do transformation. We don't want wall is key. No, we don't want hedges key. It's a trap. So we have the key in the... So is there a way for us to get... Flag is hedge. Hedge is flag. What? Wait, what? No. Flag. Lonely flag is word. Flag is hedge. Damn, okay. So we can't access, so we can't go through there because it will always morph the flag. Hedge is hedge and wall is fine. We can do that. But then we don't go through the wall. Hedge is wall. Problems. You know, it depends. So that locks it off because then all is hedge. And we don't have anything to open. Like, sometimes you just gotta take a deep swig of the abyss, and other times, no pain, please. So hedge's key is not something we want. So we move that. Wall is wall. Okay. This is fine. Yes, it does seem to. Okay, so we need to go up and around. Well, it's kind of, once I'm recognizing it, we can only really pass through the ones where it doubles up. So, okay. That served as a guide for us. We can then do is... Oh, because then I'm not lonely, so that's why the key is there. So now flag is win. But we need to find a way to access the flag. How do we access the flag without it becoming other things? We can try to transmute... No. We could try and turn wall into something. If wall is key, then we can push the things. Is that why that was there? So key is key, hedge is hedge. Ah, there we go. Well, your phone is alive, but my headphones are gonna die, so this isn't a be right back, it's a see you all in the next act. Alright. Well, we appreciate you popping in and dropping some sick rhymes. Okay. Across. Made by Corey Martin. So, community submitted level in the main thing? That's fun. We've seen that at least once before, right? Okay, Kiki is defeat, wall is stop, belt is shift. Baba is you, Kiki is move. Oh, but there's not... We don't have is, do we? So we can dodge the Kiki for a bit. Oh, so we're going to have to use the Kiki in some way. So we want Kiki's push. Okay, and they won't defeat us like that. So we're playing with fire. So we can queue up Baba is you. We want the Kiki to push the word is at some point, I imagine. Oh, shoot. Okay. So Kiki is push. But so one of them we need to get rid of whatever is in the way of the word, but then we need is push. Okay. Okay. Across. So pushing it across somehow. Didn't make these puzzles. It's made so much else. Okay. What can be done? We're trying to construct it so that we have, okay, so if we make it so that Baba is push rather than the Kiki, so we swap it out. Oh, but then Kiki but Kiki is defeat, so no, we really don't want that. Oh, so if we make it so that Baba is push, so can we stack it up so that, so simple. Is that how you feel and you're staring at me, or? So if we can queue it up so that we've got a word is, and then like push, and then Baba. Yeah, this level? Yeah. Look, man. I haven't been playing Baba for 32 hours to get things quickly. Been playing it for a long time to make my brain suffer. Okay. Like, okay, so we want flag is win, but we need the is from Bob. Is cluelesser than yours? But if it's easy, you've already figured it out, and therefore... Oh, so we can use the Kiki to rotate this. I gotcha. So, we do Kiki is push. So if we have one Kiki here, like so, but then we need Kiki is move to get the rotation done, which pushes that Kiki out of the way. So we want... No. That doesn't work as neatly as I thought it would. It would be neat if we didn't have to be using that middle is. It's like we do this. I guess, hold up, it doesn't, we don't need the timing to be perfect, so... So just as long as it's on the path, right? Or am I... Right. Huh. Alright, have a good one, Uno. Thank you for dropping in. Oh, okay, so we can have that Kiki take longer. So we can make the swap. Oh, I was totally overthinking this, wasn't I? We just need to use the Kiki to make the swap, and then Bob is you pushes through. Yeah, I was trying to think way too far ahead. So Kiki is push. And have that one so that the U rotates long after we've made Baba is. Oh, but then it breaks the is move. Ah. So it makes Baba is move. So it needs to happen at the same time. Okay. But we can push them around to make that work. So one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be good. So it needs to be even one further over. I didn't think I had miscounted that poorly. I feel kind of sad about that. Okay, we've made the swap. Baba is you. Flag is... okay. Phew. Okay. Well, let's do some of the extras before we see if we can access the question mark level. Like, we might save that for another one. How's the guest levels? They're going well. We just did the first one. What was the name? Castle Disaster, and who made it? Yeah, so this was fun. I definitely overthought Across. I was trying to figure out how to, like, get the Kiki to move things while Baba was not us, rather than just using them to swap. But yeah, having a blast. How's it going, Epic Kitty? Castle Disaster by Nicholas Nygren. Okay, neat. As I like that they're guest levels. It's fun that the community is kind of enshrined. Glad to hear it. That is all that one can ask. Oh, you saw the eclipse? Did you get to see totality or just like pretty good annular? Baba is you. We've got Win. Saw a little bit of totality? Yo, that's awesome. I have yet to see a total solar eclipse. I was not in a position to try and get near the path. There were some clouds. Okay. It happens, but if you got to see the sun not be for a bit, that's awesome. You've seen two? That's so cool. I think the best I've seen was about 93% coverage, which was still pretty fantastic, but I would love to manage to see totality at some point. I would love to get my dad to see totality. I know that's something that would be really important to him, so gonna work on it. Although it always impresses me how often people seem to like not know that it's going on if they aren't in the path of the totality. There have been a couple of times where it's just like where I like to have solar viewers on me, and we'll just stand on the corner and point out to people, don't look up. I have a viewer. You're walking through a solar eclipse. How many animals other than humans have ever seen more than one solar eclipse in their life? Interesting question. That is a very interesting question. It depends on what you count by seeing, because like, animals aren't going to be able to look at it very much. But I guess if it's total, they're experiencing the darkness, but I would bet like tortoises in the Galapagos saw a random darkness that they couldn't have predicted, and they never have and never will experience anything like it again. True. Having not been in one, I don't know how different it feels from, like a plane passing overhead and blocking out the sun, being in the shadow of that. It is a wild thought. It's thinking about how animals think is very intriguing. I got to sleep in the same room as a dog for the first time in my life this past weekend, and trying to understand them was a process for me. Definitely colder, gotcha. So less radiation filtering through, because it's also a longer time. I do remember that even with the, like, only partial coverage, it felt pretty cold. But yeah, so I bet tortoises are pretty long-lived. They probably get to see more than one in their lifetime. Are you allowed to look directly at totality? I mean, technically you're allowed to look at the sun whenever you want. Not highly recommended. But I think what you're asking is it safe to look at totality? And to my understanding, do not quote me, I am not a doctor, this is not advice. But my understanding is that you can look at it. If you time it wrong and the sun peeks out, that could be problematic. But what's happening with a total solar eclipse is that the moon is blocking also location. Just musing on it. Well, yeah, and I would need to look, but the Galapagos are fairly central and have tortoises. I bet there are some that have been in the path more than once. But yeah, it should be fine because the moon is in front of the sun. Salutations! Salutations, Aya! Glad to see ya. How goes it? We're just musing on the solar eclipse. I will say, the first solar eclipse I ever saw, I swear to you, one of the people that didn't know it was going on was a guy with an eye patch and a parrot that was just walking through. Never seen him in my neighborhood again, but he walked by and we said, basically, you know, don't look up. And he felt like a pirate. He looked at it and he made a joke about glad that he didn't burn out his one good eye looking at it. Couldn't see it. 2 things? Okay, 2 things. Okay, tree is stomp, wall is stomp. This feels like it should just be wall is win, but that doesn't. This seems deceptively simple and therefore... Huh. Wall is Baba? No, we can't. It was cloudy? Ah. That is always sad. Ah, yep. That's... Yep. This time it was sort of like northwest Mexico up through like Midwest and like the east coast of the US and Canada, I think. Like the eclipse glasses very much. They don't fit on your face very well, and it's very annoying to try and adjust them under your prescription glasses. Ah! They do sell solar viewers that it's not glasses, so it's the film. On like a card. That's what I typically use, so you can hold them in front of your face and look through that. Because it's all you need basically is the specially treated film so that it blocks out enough of the light. Okay. But yeah, it's going to be, I think, another 20 some odd years before another total solar eclipse comes to North America, which is kind of sad. Oh, that would be so cool. Did you get to see sunspots? Oh, this feels like there's not enough in this level. Cool. It's so neat that we as a species have gotten to the point where we can afford to pay people to develop things like this. Solar eclipse is August 12th, 2026 and will be visible in Spain, part of Iceland, and Greenland. Yes. But I think the next one that will go across North America, I believe is like 2044 or like 46, somewhere in there. Like, there's going to be other total eclipses between now and then, just not across North America, which being someone in North America is typically when I hear about them ahead of time. Oh, that's cool. I had this really weird clover patch that I have not checked on in a long time in my front yard that grew a higher than normal number of 4 and 5 leaf clovers. Like, it had in one patch, I think there were like 10 4-leaf and 3 5-leaf clovers one year that I looked at it. I should look at it again, but it's just, it's a very neat little thing. I think the world record is like 40 some odd leaves. As yeah, it's apparently there are just some colonies that do more. Also, so I'm sorry, I'm juggling a lot of conversations. Hello, non-chaotic entropy. First time chat, thank you for popping in. How goes the life? So we only have the one is, so we can do, oh, that's the trick to it. We can make wall us, and then Baba win? Yes, okay. So now how do we actually make that function the way we want, though? Oh, so tree is stop, which makes a hole for us. Okay. So, let's go back to this. We want wall is you, and we should probably move the win over? Might be a little tricky. Oh, but by doing that, we locked off the ability to... Okay. But I think that's the principle of it. So, now we've got Baba is, and now we need Baba is win? Ooh, okay. So we want, if we can make win go to the bottom, that would be fantastic. Then we can go around and make that slot on in. But yeah, it's... Nature does some cool stuff. It's... Yeah, it's very neat that there are solar eclipses, there are weird clover patches, there are things that you can experience that you don't experience most of the time, and it adds a lot of neat little wonder to the world. Okay, that was far less tricky than it felt like it was going to be. Baba is you, dust is stop. Hazel Den, made by Alan Hazelden. Fair enough. Baba is you, water is sink. I will say as a slight addendum to that, it's really cool that those things are out there, and it makes me really sad how often people aren't aware of them, because the number of people, I remember the first eclipse that I saw, I was in elementary school and I was riding home on the bus, and no one knew it was happening. I had a bunch of solar viewers. I kept trying to tell people, hey, notice the weird like white light quality outside? Do you want to look? I've got these solar viewers, and people were like, no, I'm talking to my friends. Who are you? Why are you talking to me? So, you know, it's like we were able to catch some folks on the sidewalk, which was fun, but there's a lot of people who don't. I mean, the number of times where there's been a rainbow and people don't look. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. There are a lot of times where I go, wow, there are some really cool parts of humanity, and there are some times where it's like, oh, no. Why are we like this? Okay. So, this is just called Hazel Den, so presumably just after the person. Okay, Baba is you, water is sink, rock is rock, skull is skull. Wall and rock and skull is stop. Okay. Rock is teleport. but rock is stop. So if we can push it onto things, and then skull is teleport. We can make flag teleport. So, okay, what if we did do skull is tele, and rock is push? Because we want to... No, because... What? Oh, because skull is also stop. Ugh. It's like, ultimately... If... We want to push... No, do we? Because the water sinks, so we can't actually push the skulls across. Or we can't... I was like, oh, okay, we push the rocks across, and then we use something to push them one further to move the is over. Used to keep track of lunar eclipses, trying to get people to stay awake, get up to see them, is almost impossible. Yes, and that's... Lunar eclipses, I try and keep an eye out, and I'll mention it to folks, but yeah, I do not expect it. Solar eclipses, though, the sun is being swallowed in the sky. There's something primordial about that, and that people... Like, for me, it was really cloudy. I didn't worry about it that much today, but, like, come on. If it's there, it's happening. Go for it. Hazel Den, fun level. I'm certainly intrigued by it. Because yeah, so first thought, push rocks across. Pushing rocks is not gonna work. So wall and rock and skull is stop. We can't make wall push. If we can't push the skull, we can't push the rock. We can push the rock, but then skull stops it. We can make the flag teleport. We can turn the rocks into flags. No, so we can't. Rock is rock, skull is skull, so we can't do that. We can turn the flags into other things, but we need flag is win, I assume. I mean, even things like as simple as a rainbow. Like, that takes 2 seconds. If you're out on a walk and you say, oh, look, a rainbow. And it amazes me how many people will just look at you strangely for speaking to them. But such is life. I hope that we as a society can get a little bit better about that, because I think the world is better when there's a little more wonder in it. So, okay, if we make flags teleport, can we make... No, we can't do teleport and push. I don't know how to get progress in this. What? So both of those are stop. We need to find some way to, like, overlap them, maybe? Or if we can make both of them push? Well, if we can make them both push, the level is way too easy. We can use... Yeah. And it's like, you know, that's up to them. Live your life how you want. I think there are a lot of folks who would be a bit happier if they did, but you know, it is what it is. I will keep pointing out rainbows to people and hopefully trying to make it a little better in my way. I like to write little notes and put them in like a clothespin and just label it, just like keep looking for the little things and just drop them places and hoping that it gives people something a little weird about the world. You clip it to places so it's obvious that it's intentional. And hopefully folks who are a little observant will get rewarded for being observant and encourage them to do more. I don't know, I like little things like that. That is how I try to nudge people, but it is what it is. So, okay, we can make flag is tele. and then we can use that to teleport words between them. But, so we can use that to get an is off the wall. But, so we can do flag is push. Oh. Wait, so if flag is push, then we can... No, we can't push on. Oh, we can't get them out of the nooks. What do? What do? Teleport means we can overlap. Oh, we can overlap words. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Right? Because we can teleport, so if we make flag teleport, we can get rock and skull, and then rock and skull is push? Is it that simple? Howdy again, Aya. How goes? Or I guess we've already discussed how goes. Playing a game? Which game? Oh right, it does it at random. Oh, Honkai! I have some friends who have enjoyed that significantly. Oh, so they oh, okay, I was like, oh, do they teleport at random, but always at the same... Guess I want to push this down. Okay, so now we have Rock Skull. Suck at saving? Aw. I know that it is same folks that do Genshin and whatnot. But it's local saves, you got the limited character and it didn't save. That's real rough. But hey, no? Okay. Then, I will wait and not try and predict. Got Hazelden. I think this will be our last level for the day. Oh! Gotcha! You suck at saving up currency. I was gonna say, that would be a weird way to do it. Ah, no. That's, yep, the surprise ones before the, yep. Getting stuff before pity can be real rough. Sorry about that. So I think this will be our last level for today. Hazelden was fun. That was interesting, but a lot of them are they're just like scraping. They're scraping the dredges of your mind for what can be done about this. Baba has Kiki. That feels like, oh, duh, it's right there. So is that a red herring? Okay, Baba is you, Kiki is you. Oh, and Baba has Kiki, so we can just walk through. Oh, so I was just doing that without looking. So Baba is melt, Kiki is not melt, but Kiki is open. Oh, so, okay, we do Baba has Kiki, melts. Then Kiki has Baba. The belts are concerning me, but okay. Oh, we could set it up to cycle between them, but now we've got that. Ah, and we need to do that, because then we can't return to do it. So we set up a Baba to Kiki mechanism. So we want belt to push, or we want to push belt. And then we'll set this up. Is there a way to get them doing it perpetually? I don't know. Good question, Johan. Thank you, Johan. I agree. So we make something go down and over, and then over again. And then we want one to go up. But we can't access those other ones, so that might be no bueno. Okay, so this, if one can go down, going down, I'm yelling timber. Yeah, so we don't have enough to just set up a perpetual loop, right? Or maybe we do. I guess if we set it up here. Hold up. Because then we have... We'll have one at each corner? No. Tongue clicking noises. So, blank has blank. So that shunts down from here. And then we want something going to the left there if it goes down again. But we only have 2 more, so okay, so we can set up like so. This is spatial reasoning that I'm terrible with. But we're working on it. Bam. Then we want it so that belt is shift again. But that's not gonna be enough, right? Just putting them on the belts. Because we need something to like kickstart it. So we're 2 belts short of what I was thinking. But if we do something like this, so that can start the swap process. So Baba has Kiki. Cool. So Kiki can open door. Kiki has Baba. But yeah, then that's not fixing it for when we've gone across. So how do we... Do we need to set it up so that it's a one-way timing thing? So that we've set up... No, because there's not going to be a way to do that with enough time, is there? So we do this, then we need to have Baba has Kiki. So we need Kiki as Baba when we do that, but then we need Baba has Kiki. So a cycle, and once we do that, we're fine. So a cycle isn't important. That's me overthinking it again. So Baba has Kiki. Let's do that. Then we just need to set it up so that we've got like Kiki has, and then we can, no, we want to push something as far right as possible. Is there, okay, is that even possible? So if we can make it so that we can push something here, and then, no. So we would need, okay. If we make it so that Kiki has Baba, that's not gonna work because that involves triggering it once we're already over the lava. So we would need to push belts through here. There's not enough room, so we could push 2 belts, and then push them back down. Yeah, okay. I don't think this is right. So what am I missing? Or is it not right, and do I just need to try it? Because there are a lot of times I overthink. I outthink myself. Okay, is there something to the cycling? The cycling, the fact that we've got these feels important. So that seems like a cycling dealio. Is there another way to make it than this? Because if we can get some sort of... So, if we do that, it gets moved up 1. So if we put a second one here, it will still just get moved up there. Yeah, no, that... Is there anything else? Oh! There is... I was missing something for the machine, wasn't I? What I was missing was something to make it travel. So we can set that up. And this means that it's got a stationary point, right? But we want it to... We can enter the system to move it, but what if we put something else in to move it? I don't know what that something is, but... So... Can we have an artificial Baba? Bartificial? That sounds strange. So we've got that. So yeah, so now we enter, and waiting, it moves that around. But if we were pushable, it would push us, and it would make stuff move. Can we get the push out? We can get the... Oh my god. This is me doing the thing where I have it the first time, and then I think that I don't. Right? And now we have the infinite cycle. So we want Baba has Kiki. Then we wait for Kiki has Baba. Baba has Kiki. And we're home free. Okay. 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 Yep, that took longer than it should have for me, but we did it. And then when we come back tomorrow... Yes, this was it. So number 7, turn the corner. I will try and remember. We need to do something with that level. I assume that's the level we need. We will do something so that we can access the question mark. So, we'll find out. Oh, you know, it only says level is level on this part of it, so perhaps we can still transmute the level into Baba. Oh. Ah. Well, we'll try. We'll figure that out tomorrow. For today, I'm going to sign off. I will be back tomorrow morning at 10 AM for some more magic, and then 2 PM for some more Babas. You will be dealing with that. But then Wednesday, I will try and have a post in my Discord. I will be trying to shift over to like a 5-hour continuous stream format, so we can be a little more loosey-goosey, because I'd love to still keep doing Baba as U levels, but I'd love to make it more of a sort of casual thing, because it's a fun puzzle game. I think it would be fun to do it for like, you know, an hour here or there. Sort of when the vibes take us, be able to do some community levels and whatnot, and then, you know, be focused on another sort of afternoon game, quote unquote. Just trying to be able to be a little more flexible with stuff. That's my thought. But we're figuring that out. I will post that in Discord and try and make that clear once I have it all hashed out. So thank you to everyone who tuned in today. I appreciate it as always. Had a blast. It was fun talking with folks. It was fun talking about how nature is cool. It was fun talking about weird ways to do things with the levels. I had a great time. It's good to be back. I will be streaming Monday through Friday. I think that's going to be sort of my new weekly schedule. But still sorting stuff out, still feeling things out. I'm feeling a little energized, so we're gonna be playing around with it. Thank y'all. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, but for now, I must bid you adieu. Bye!